All right, Bobcat Lady Cat fans, we're here, Student Athlete of the Week. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our Student Athlete of the Week today is Miss Sara Houston. Sara, how are you today?
I'm good.
The best hit in Houston.
The best hit in Houston, yes. Hands down.
The best hit by far. Let's go ahead and stay right up. Sara, do you give hitting lessons to the other players like your brother and his players at all?
No, not anymore.
Nah.
But me and my brother used to do it in the cage. We would go at it. It's actually a very healthy balance. I helped him, he helped me.
Who was more encouraging, you or him?
We're not. It was more of like, do it. Like, just do it.
Have you ever had to throw a softball at him?
Yes.
See, I knew that was coming. I knew it.
Who is the more vocal out of the two?
Me.
Okay. I was going to say, because I see quietness sometimes out of both of you. If it got down to it, you're the more vocal one?
Yes.
Okay.
Matt stays to himself a lot.
So that leads to the next question. On the softball field, you're a senior this year. Mm-hmm. Finally, you've been in Washington for like 8 years now. It seems like 8 years she's been back there. Are you more vocal, or are you just by example?
I have to say something. I always say something.
Is that because, I mean, you're a catcher by nature?
Yes.
Is that because you're a catcher, or just because your personality?
Catcher. When I was like younger, I barely talked.
Really?
At all. But I think it was like learning the leadership aspect of like a catcher. I really had to like learn to talk, which was hard at first, but
We've gotten better?
we have gotten better.
We haven't had to throw a softball at anybody else, have we?
No.
That's going to be fun if you would.
Brotherly love right there. You know, when you're on the field, Sara, is your favorite thing to do catch, or is it to hit? I mean, what do you love about softball?
I like hitting when I can hit.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No. Yeah.
It makes perfectly no good sense.
But defense, I feel like I'm more consistent, so that's fun. But I also love just being a part of every pitch.
Yeah.
So like catching is amazing. So like I love defense.
Do you call the pitches, or do you have?
I wish I would, Coach Wally, but but no, I don't.
So have you ever looked over and Coach Wally give the fastball and go, oh, that's a dumb call. I'm going to curveball.
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
So that would be a no.
I don't change signs. She would know, but
maybe give a glance every now and then,
Yes.
just disapproval sign.
I can see Sara calling timeout, walking over to Coach Wally. That's a dumb call, but we're going to do it. That's a dumb
hey,
call.
Matt and Jeb used to change calls.
So Matt
I'm
and
not
Jeb,
that bad.
Matt and Jeb, but it was very successful for those two.
Yes.
So it's a little bit different.
Well, I don't want to run out of time. I know softball's why we're here, but Sara, we're in the top 3% of the class. That's an amazing feat. We're going to where after high school?
Texas Tech University.
And what do you want to be?
An orthopedic surgeon.
And that's pretty impressive.
That's real impressive.
And explain to people like I what that means. What do you want to do?
You fix people that are broken.
That makes perfectly good sense. And thank you for keeping it simple, because I've been told I'm a pretty simple fellow.
Being in the top 3% of your class, and I like to always ask these kind of things, is that something that comes easy to you? Or do you have to put a lot of work into it?
For me at least, I feel like I'm very well, like academic wise. Like it's always came pretty natural, but I also have like an extreme like work ethic.
Are you competitive in the classroom as
Yes.
you are on the field?
Yes.
So we was talking, there's like 10 people in front of her right now we're talking about taking 3 of them out. I'm not going to say how, but they could be.
What's Tanya Harding come on the knee?
They'll hit the knee. Or
Well, favorite teacher you've had?
Abby Jury.
Didn't even
That's right.
hesitate.
That's right.
Favorite class you've had?
Ooh. I just love math in general. So math has always been amazing for me.
12 times 12.
144.
Had to get my phone out to figure that out a while ago.
What do we like to do when we're not playing softball or worrying about our academics?
Going to church, hanging out with friends, gym. I love going to the gym.
Are we a runner, a lifter?
Both.
Both? What got you into the gym aspect of it? Is it just kind of like your me time, or?
It's how I relax,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
No.
It's not really relaxing, but
You relax while you're running?
yes.
Is anybody chasing you?
Not yet.
Are you chasing anybody?
No.
So there's no other reason to be running than whatsoever, is what I'm trying to say. I got one more question. I know we're about out of time. Hair game.
Colonial ponytail.
No bubbles.
Nope.
It's changing this year, I'm telling you.
See,
I've never been a bubble person. I believe that your hair can be any way you want it, and you should be able to hit the ball.
What does colonial ponytail mean?
You know how like George Washington did his hair? Just pulled it back into a little ponytail?
Oh, yeah.
And it's harder for me because I have to have a mask. And if it presses too hard on my head, I'll get a headache.
that is true. Yeah. See, we learned about the bubble game last year.
Mm-hmm.
KK
started
She
it all.
learned us. Mm-hmm. We was woefully uneducated. So last week we understand now there's a bubble, braid, and then bubble. Paris
Yes.
takes care of everybody's hair.
Yes,
Is she
Paris is the hair queen.
So when we come to the ball games, we have to go see Paris before we get to the ball game.
Yes.
It is what it is. We'll take care of
We
it.
She
gotta
does it
have
on the
her.
bus too, which is pretty special.
Riding down the road.
Yes, with Hendrix driving too.
Well, Sarah, thank you for joining us. We're going to be rooting for you. Fans at home, Student Athlete of the Week. We'll see y'all next time.